Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. And today we're going to be talking about how Black Ops 6 needs event camo rewards. This is a topic that has been going around the community for quite a while now, and I wanted to talk about it today because we're still playing Black Ops 6 and still not getting any event camo rewards whatsoever. We have not seen one camo reward in this entire game, unless I'm absolutely mistaken and somehow missed it. We have not had one camo reward in this entire game. The only thing we've had is new weapons that come out with their own skins. But other than that, we haven't had a tab to like go and get 1,000 eliminations or go and get 100 headshots or get SMGs and go, I don't know, just some crazy challenge that you need to do in order to get event camo rewards. And we've absolutely went so far backwards from what MW3 offered us. Obviously, loads of people go on about MW3 camo rewards, the things you could grind for, how it made the game more interesting. And it absolutely sucks here in Black Ops 6 that we have not seen this from a developer, Treyarch, who has been world renowned for, you know, giving us good stuff over the years. You know, they've been good to like listening to players and giving players what they want. Why are we at a stage where we still haven't received any event camo rewards? Obviously, this gameplay is going to play into this. Like, we've had events to actually be able to add really cool camos and stuff, and we have not seen that this year. I don't know if their hands are tied. I don't know if Activision are just stopping them and telling them that these rewards were too good, and it kind of ruined sales of, blueprints, etc. Is that why we're not getting event camo rewards? Do they want people to just be able to get blueprints and not care about event camo rewards and stuff? I don't know, but it's absolutely awful. Even then, we haven't even seen camos added to the store bundles, you know? Now, I'm not saying to do that, right? So if you are listening to Activision, don't you dare do that, right? But we have not seen any so far in Black Ops 6, and I want to talk about that today. So why have we not seen camo rewards? One, like I said, is it because of, like, they want blueprints to be, like, very, how would I put it, like, interesting and different? And obviously blueprints do like have their own sort of type of camos, like they have their own little skin to it and stuff, and it makes them a bit unique. Obviously you can add camos to them as well, so I don't see the issue there if that was ever to be an issue. But do Activision believe that the event camo rewards that were added in MW3 ruined sales of blueprints? I don't know. Maybe they've got data to back that up, who knows? But I can't see really a genuine, how would I put it, like 100% reason why they haven't done this. And it's not like that, you know, they don't have a development team to do it. Like, they've got Activision have got, like, obviously Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, Treyarch. Like, all these people work on the same Call of Duty. Even though this is Treyarch's title, let's be honest, all of the Call of Duty dev teams now work together on these games. And as much as Treyarch are the leading, you know, developer of the game, they still have many people to go after and just go out there and just make a camo. Is it really that difficult? But we've seen so many events in this game and not seen a camo at all. And maybe I'm being a bit like selfish. Maybe I'm being a bit, I don't know, harsh. But you guys let me know down below. Do you think it's unacceptable that we just haven't seen a camo reward in this game? Has MW3 maybe shown us something that maybe, yeah, I don't know, maybe we're expecting too much? I don't know. I don't know really what to say on that. But things we have seen in this game that don't make sense, like, well, we didn't really ask for instance, like at the moment right now, if you haven't seen, there is now daily login rewards for Black Ops 6, and they are terrible. Like, they're genuinely awful. Why would anyone log into the game for daily login rewards? If you've seen the rewards, I can't even remember off the top of my head, but it's almost the same thing as when you would log in and you get the free gift. And what do you get from the free gift? Double XP, double weapon XP, double, well, I don't even think you get double battle pass XP from those. I don't think they ever give them. It's just double weapon XP and double XP itself, but that's all you'd ever get. And at this stage of the game, if you've been playing the game since the launch, what does that matter to you? It doesn't really matter to you whatsoever. You know, for some of us, yeah, we'll still want to get some, you know, weapon XP and double XP and stuff. It's nice, but it's not something you really want to log in. You're not going to log into the game for, you know. If that's what people, if Activision thinks is going to bring people back and getting people playing the game is some double XP in that, it's not really good work, is it? So they have these daily login rewards come in, and what does it give you? Stickers and emblems and calling cards maybe, and stuff that just really is not that interesting whatsoever. And now, I would have loved it to have been a camo, but I know that would have been obviously a bit of a free ride there. But why are we not seeing things like that? How have we not seen like an armory? The armory unlock system is in the game, by the way, guys. Like, if you didn't know, the armory unlock system exists in this game, and it's not being utilized very well. Like, it was used to get the, you know, the new melee weapons that some people didn't even know existed. Like, if you didn't know that and you are listening to this video now, you can get the new melee weapons through armory unlock. Some of you told me in the comment section, I was so surprised to this, but some of you told me that you went out and bought the store bundle because you thought you couldn't get the armory armory, like the actual melee weapons for free, which you can, and it was in the armory section the whole time, and all you had to do was select them and get, you know, earn the XP for them, and you get the special melee weapons. But some of you guys didn't know that. You actually went out into the store and bought the melee weapon bundles from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event. Sorry, trying to spit that out. But yeah, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and they're not using it still to get camos. So that's probably why people don't even look at the armor unlocks, because you don't expect anything to be in there. There's no camos, there's no real anything, you know, and they're just not using it. And like I said, compared to MW3, we were getting a new camo every single week. It didn't matter what the event was, didn't matter if there was any event, to be honest. You just get a camo. I'm calling this event camo rewards. Why not just give us a camo each week? That would get people playing the game. People want to have nice shiny things on their weapons. I do. I want my weapons to look different and unique. So far, I'm using the same camo that was released with, I can't even remember what the LMG was called, but it's the only animated camo we've had, like on a actual, like a new animated camo that we've had, and that was because I had to use a weapon that had the camo on, like as its reward. Like, other than that, we've not seen any animated camos. But also, I'd like to think that they are being a bit lazy this, because we all know Black Ops 6 has been 110% made with AI. Like, not completely. I'm not talking about like multiplayer was made with AI and zombies was made with AI. We're talking, we've seen like wallpapers and loading screens and probably calling cards, emblems, all have been made with AI. Not every single one probably, but you know, it is there. And I do believe even now they've had to tag that the game has the use of AI in it because of like certain laws. I don't know if they were EU laws or international laws. Whatever laws there was, Activision had to go out and confirm basically that Black Ops 6 was making use of AI, which we all knew was happening anyway. How is AI not being used to make camos? If they're supposed to be making the process of like doing things quicker and efficient and have to employ less people and stuff, and that's what Activision really want to do, how on God's green earth is AI not being used to make camos for weapons, right? Is it really that hard to ask for? We're asking for something to make us play the game more, and Activision's just going, nope, not doing that. Nope, we don't want you guys to have something that you want to play and earn and get. We're literally giving them the ideas. We're literally saying, oh, we love the camera rewards from MW3, and I don't get this with Call of Duty. Right? This is something that is a pet peeve with Call of Duty. I'm going to go on kind of another rant here, but why do we do good things in one game and then not take that into the next game? Why do we just completely ignore that? I've never understood that in Call of Duty. Yeah, we take the armory unlocks over, but then we don't use it the same way that we used it in MW3. And then event camo rewards and just camo rewards in MW3 was so great, and then we just don't take that idea over into Black Ops 6. You know, that's not even something that affects Black Ops 6. And so, you know, I get it's different with like maps and stuff. You know, you can't just take the same maps from every game. But then again, we are getting remastered maps like 24/7, so maybe you can. But for some reason, we can't just bring camos over. I don't understand. We could even bring the old ones over. I think people wouldn't be that bothered about earning the same camos from before. At the end of the day, we're crying out for content. We're crying out for stuff to go out and grind for. And Activision and Treyarch just aren't simply giving us it, you know, and the things they are giving us are the same generic events, which are a little bit boring. And I know it's kind of going on another little bit of a rant, but the events haven't been the most amazing things in the world. You know, a lot of it's been like finish this like calendar thing, or pick up, you know, this on the floor when you basically like a kill confirm tag essentially, but just for an event. And I don't know, I'm just a bit annoyed at the moment that Activision and Treyarch haven't listened to the community, haven't really sort of listened to us and giving us event camo rewards throughout the entire Black Ops 6 so far, and it doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. But you guys let me know down below, what do you think about it in Black Ops 6? What do you think about the lack of event rewards or camo rewards here in Black Ops 6? Let me know down below what you think. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.